Hey YouTube fam, welcome to class, welcome to your practice. This is a special class as I will be recreating this viral Flow With Me Power Vinyasa flow that I posted on TikTok last July. So let's watch it together if you haven't, just a quick refresher. So here I am, flexing my abs, and then toe stand, yes, and then active forward fold. Ooh, compression is awesome. Flow to chair pose and then stork. Yeah, this is tricky, but not so much for some. Swing back with drama. Warrior 3. Bend the knee, hands forward, step back, high lunge. Create the back bend, cactus arms, and then pyramid pose. Parsvottanasana was awesome. Swing back, three-legged dog. Hip joint mandala 2. Side plank to wild thing. Kamatkarasana. Bend both knees. Spring forward to a reverse warrior. Awesome. Triangle pose to reverse Skandasana. And then side plank full. Bend knee to Ekapada. Ooh, can I Ekapada today? Let's see. Bend both knees, step back. Three-legged dog. Ekapada Vinyasa. Ekapada Chaturanga. Bend knee, tiger curl. Okay. Step forward, low lunge. Anjane, fan hands. And then half split to serve first lunge. Okay. Seat to side bend. Wow, I was so flexible that day. And then close to half hero. Oh, I think I only cut it because I think there's like the second side after that. Okay, so if you've seen this and you want to give it a try, let's go into it together. Provided that you have already warmed up for this class, maybe took a class before this. Yeah, I might not be able to like warm you up for all of the things in this sequence, but please go to a class. I have a warm-up guide here. I'll link it down or up. Let's see. After that, come back here. If you're here with me, let's go and start in your Virasana. Toes untucked. I saw that on the video. Sit down on the heels, yes, and then very slowly inhale, lift the hips. Tuck the toes. Exhale, sit down. When you lean back, notice if you're doing a back bend, you want to tuck the tailbone. Core is active here to feel that control. Reach your hands forward for support. Very slowly at the same time, knees will come up. And then push to the heels to go and lean forward to toe stand. Now you're gonna lean forward to drop the heels. As you do, we're gonna lift your hips high as your heart melts to your forward fold. Hands can swing high. Compression here. So notice if you're leaning back on the heels, see if you can swing forward to your toes. And then we're gonna go chair. So bend the knees, hips align it with your knees. Your fingers will graze on the mat as you lift it up and overhead chair. Now you're gonna shift your weight to your left foot so that as you rise, your right foot will come with you to stork. Flex the right foot. And then slowly, warrior 3. Heart forward. Kick the right foot back, point the toes, hands onto the side or to the back as well. Keep your shoulders down, keep your right leg active. And then very slowly reach your hands forward, bicep beside the ear, bend the left knee as slow as you can. All of the weight are forward so that you can stay here long. And then ground onto the back foot and then rise, high lunge. Inhale here. On your exhale, bend the left knee and then reach your hands forward, 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 and hard hands back, back, back. Bend the elbows, cactus arms. Yeah, right hip forward. And then extend the front leg. Hands onto the side for your pyramid prep. You want to tuck the tailbone first. Core is active here. Lengthen as you breathe in. And then exhale halfway. So the trick here is to keep firming the inner thighs. Yeah, you're pushing from the right foot. Core is active. Keep rooting your crown towards the left big toe so you can go the deepest. And then plant your hands, frame the left foot. Yeah, shift your weight to your hands and the right foot so that left foot will be light as you swing it up towards your three-legged dog. Give that a try. I'm gonna go scoop my way to the center because I'm already outside of the mat. And then we're gonna go wild thing from here. So there's a transition to side plank to wild thing. Bend that left knee, lift the back heel, ground onto the outer edge of your right foot. You can see me leaning forward to my hands already as my right foot grounds down. Left hand to sky, find control. And then with that control, you're slowly gonna step the left foot back. Hips high, wild thing. Inhale here, exhale. Now you wanna bend both knees to spring, but as you spring, make sure that the weight is on the right hand and the right foot. As you swing, lift the left foot. You can see it's light because the weight is not there anymore. Tuck the tailbone, lift the back heel, step forward very light. Gently open up, reverse warrior. Right hand back leg, left hand to sky. And then extend the front leg, flow forward. Left hand reaches forward and then to the back as your right hand comes forward. Look down, bend the left knee. As that bends, right hand steps down. Back heel comes up, graze out left hand forward and up. And then opening your heart to the left side, left hand reaches back. Now grab the victory finger, big toe. Lift the back at the hip. Shift your weight to your right hand, right foot. Gently extend the left leg and then rise. Side plank once more. Inhale here. And an exhale, release. Bend the left knee. Step the left hand a little bit closer than the right hand. Right heel comes up. Yeah? So as you lean forward, you can shorten your stance. Bend the elbows. Take that left thigh on your left arm. Option. Extend. Yeah? Inhale. Exhale, bend. Step the right foot back. Swing. Pressing your hands. Three-legged dog. Readjust your hands. Inhale here. Lift the back heel, Ekapada Chaturanga. So you're gonna roll forward. Look forward, bend the elbows. Up dog with your left leg still up. Bend the left knee, again puff up the chest. And then tiger curl. Left knee to heart. Step the left foot in between your hands. Ground the back knee, maybe untuck the back toes. Rise, fan out your hands. So thumbs together, hands up and overhead. Lengthen, and then deepen. Bend the elbows, cactus arms, hips back. Extend the left leg. Fold down. Half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Now you're gonna rise, and you're gonna use that energy to drive to your Skandasana. Lift the back heel, ground the back foot. Sit down, Skandasana, maybe open your hands, and then sit down on the mat. Right hand, left ankle, left hand to sky, and then seat to a side bend. Maybe you'll catch your right foot, maybe not. And then release as you breathe in. With or without your hands, you're gonna pivot to the back. Lift the back, the left heel, and then left inner knee drops on the mat beside the right foot. And then you fall down. And there it is. I remember doing more of this one. Added to that. The tips to a very smooth flow is on my Instagram right now. A reel, check it out so that you can look at the pointers, see how you can make this as smooth as possible. Again, reminding you of the things that we'll be doing before we do a flow. Functional alignment, yeah. Mindful activation. You're rooting from your strength and your mobility to do all these things. And of course, inner stillness. The reason why we're flowing is we're using and creating that energy to flow fluidly and to remind ourselves that breath work is the foundation of all of this and the reason why we're doing this anyway, yeah? And understand that this micro adjustments that we do on our practice is a way for us to honor our body whenever we flow and not just looking at something and doing it to perform, and at the end of the practice you'll find yourself with so much pain and injury even. That's not something that we want to do. Fine-tune your movements, your transitions, so it can, your poses, your transitions will meet your body instead of the other way around. Let me know how your practice went. I'll see you on the next one.